Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and I'm not fully ready to hop back into, the gauntlet of doing, other Let's Plays this weekend specifically, and this Friday. So, instead of, I think Friday is supposed to be Demon King, we're gonna do this. I bought this game, last month? Last month? Back in August? Like, the beginning of August? I bought this game a while ago. Actually, no, was it August? I don't think it was. It was like a month or two ago. And the loan shark lent you a pile of money. So we're just gonna do like a little one-off here. Now he wants it back with interest. You have to work. Engine, okay. So here's the thing. All night, every night, you have no choice. Your debt is... That's a lot of debt, bro. Yikes. There's a lot of debt, brother. Fish as much as you can. Sure. It's a nice night. Box of fish. You need a gutted fish. Fishing logbook. Fishing notes are scribbled. Cast the line at least 8 meters. If you're too close, nothing bites. The fish either struggles or rests. When it rests, pull without fear. When it struggles, pull too, but watch the line tension. If the line tension hits the max, the line breaks. When you feel it's about to snap, let it go. Don't repeat his mistakes. Okay. Yippee! Too close to the boat, at least 8 meters? My bad. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, guys. Ooh. I mean, listen, we want the fish to bite this. You know what I mean? So, like, seeing a fish, normally very scary, but I think this is alright. Yeah, pull when it is. Yeah, reel it in. Oh, look at that. 10 pounds. You love to see it. So then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna gut it, right? We're gonna gut it. And then, whoosh. Yeah, look at that. Easy. We've got a gutted fish. Back to the fishing box. We're gonna pay off this debt in no time at all. 16 meters is not that far. Oh, I wonder where there's a fishy. Listen, as long as I'm on the boat, I'm not scared. At all. In the slightest. I'm not gonna let it get to super high tension. I'm gonna hold the button when we go to low tension, and then I'm gonna tap the button when we go high. I can hear the music. This is it. You're cooked. Oh, a unicorn fish, baby. I wonder if we can use other fish as bait. And it's just that simple. It's just that easy. It's just that simple. We are going to need, like, way, way better fish, though, if we want to do anything. Look around. See, this is when they're going to jump scare you. There's going to be, like, a dude, you know? I mean, yeah. It's like a guy. Yeah, we can kind of try to, like, keep them from not going too far back by tapping on high tension, I think. And then we reel them in on low tension. Look at that. Brother. We're gonna get out of this debt in no time flat. That hurts. Get it off, get it off. Angler, you've caught me. I'm a magic fish, but I can't leave until I repaid my debt. Private property is sacred, and now I belong to you. This is the beginning of your fairy tale. Want to see how it goes? Sure. Then turn the page. Bro, my fucking money. I should have gutted you. My name's 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘩𝘺. Magic fish, sea vet, and giver of advice. When someone young like you catches me, they deserve a reward. It's the only way I can free myself. And I'm not talking about a bouquet of flowers. My dear angler, I bring you prosperity. Now I'm gonna open my mouth. Inside you'll find a tiny little eye. It's mine. It fell a long time ago. It might look like fish waste to you, but it's a powerful artifact. Hook it on your line like bait. Damn, you wear it well. Now go and fish. You'll see. Alright. I'm thinking to the moon. Goddamn right. Oh. I'm a little bit worried about this. But that is a big boy. Oh, he's glowing too. He looks like the sun. Like he looks like a sunset. It's actually like a majestic as hell fish. Listen, I'm a sucker for fairy tales. You're the fish on the hook. You're the fish on the hook. That is very concerning. Hi, lone shark. Nice, huh? The scales of that fish, pure gold. Worth as much as it weighs, eh? This was my reward for a top-notch angler like you. Now we're even and I'm free, so I'm taking back my eye. As much as I'd love to leave it with you, it's my property, and private property is sacred. Alright, I'm cool with that. Look, not to pry, but I've seen you fishing here for weeks now. Day and night, you get it. You're working this hard because you have to, right? Money troubles? I mean, listen, the guy helped us out. Might as well say yes. Knew it. I've got an eye for this kind of stuff. My boy, that's a shame. If only we met earlier. I would have given you advice, helped you out. Alright, I'm off. But if you ever need help, ring that nice bell behind you. I'll come by to check on you. Goodbye, angler. What a nice guy. Where's my fishing rod? I'm sorry, I didn't... where's my fishing rod? Where's my fishing rod? Hello, hello? We angler. You recognize me, right? Yep. You're the shark, right? Good. You bought that little boat of yours with my money. I'd like to see you not recognize me. I know you're out fishing again tonight. Good on you for working hard, but it's been too long. Return to port. Pull in the oars. You need to bring me all the money to the usual spot. You've got 45 minutes? Don't screw around? I accidentally picked up a beer. How do I pick up my fishing rod again? You need a gutted fish? Bro, where's my fishing rod? Dude, I don't know where my fishing rod is. What are the controls? I can't see the controls. Okay, F for fish, E for... Oh, no, dude, I didn't want to do that. There we go. All right, perfect. Okay. All the money. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna see if we can't get the job done with honest elbow grease. And, you know, maybe if we have to screw over a magical fish or two, I feel like we've already screwed over a magical fish. And I think we're gonna die. I think it's time to call in our boy. I think it's time to ring the magical bell. I think we gotta ring the magical bell. Why'd you call me, angler? You're looking for more golden fish? What's going on? Isn't what I gave you enough? Lay it out for me. The loan shark's demanding all of his money back tonight, is that so? You know a thing or two about fishing, that's for sure, but when it comes to money, you're clueless. Look at the mess you're in. I'll lend you the eye. Enough so you can pay off your debt. But I'm not doing it for free. I see you got a nice crate of beer. Bring me one. A cold bottle of beer. Salt water leaves your throat sore. Absolutely, brother. Here you go. Finally. I can't take it anymore. I have to drink it now. Open it and pour it into my mouth. Listen, if he wants a bottle of beer, bro can have a bottle of beer. That is nothing. Nice and cold, just how I like it. You're better as a waiter than as an angler, I guess. Hey, here's the eye. Thanks, bro. It's just a rental? You can go. Fish now. Alright, thanks, brother. Really appreciate it. Oh. Ooh. Loan Sharks likes what I got. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, let's whoops. Sorry about that. My bad. Perfect. Wonderful. Fish Bro's a good guy. I'm glad I didn't gut him. I do feel sorry for stabbing him, though. The eye doesn't belong to the fish. I'm aware. I'm the bait. It's an analogy for the fact that I'm like, you know... I'm destroying myself. I need a gutted fish. I mean, I was gonna give bro another one. Like, you think I should give him another beer? Can I give him another beer? I don't know if I want to look, bro. I'm hearing some scary shit, dude. I mean, here's the thing. Realistically speaking, if we have to go this route, right? Would you rather lose your life? The shark's gonna eat the thing off the bait. You can't escape debts. Would you rather lose your eyeball? Maybe a little bit of your sanity. Or would you rather lose your freaking life? Rental's over. I'm taking back the eye. Private property is sacred. You've made yourself a nice little stash. You certainly won't need my help anymore. But in the unlikely case you need me, ring the bell. Bro, just one more would have done it. It's me, angler. Change of plans. You have to bring me double the amount. I get it. I understand the analogy. I understand what this game's going on. I'll protest. What, you think I'm your charity case? I ask for as much as I want. And anyway, it's not only up to me. I also have debts to pay. Listen, I know it's a shitty situation, so you might want to, I don't know, run away. Away anchor, shall we? Don't do it. You may run away, but your debt stays. And I'd have to go ask the money from the people you know. Think about the people you care about. People who don't even know the shit you've gotten into. Imagine their faces when they hear the doorbell. They find me. If they don't have the money either, things get really bad. Do you want it to go like that? I mean, realistically speaking, in my own personal life, in my real life, I don't have a single friend who would be caught dead in the ocean. But I'll be honorable. Neither do I. But I'm not the one who makes the rules. I'll do what I must. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. I hope you're sailing towards the harbor. You can't go back without full payment? Well. I have a feeling that at one point I'm gonna get a fish on the hook, and then it's gonna be like, you know... I'm gonna be all fucked up. Whoa! Gonna get like a fish on the hook. And then the shark's gonna eat it. He's like, hey, thanks for the midnight snack, brother. I think that this game might be trying to do like Elisa, where it's like, there are no good choices. You're kind of fucked no matter what you do. I am a really shitty fucking angler, aren't I? I'm a really dog shit fucking fisher. I'm a real bad goddamn fisher. I'm assuming the mistakes repeating is using your eyeball to fish in the ocean and then drawing, like, you know. The loan shark has debts to pay, too. I think that's kind of scary. This looks like a pretty good fish. This guy looks, like, not as golden, but he still looks pretty. Gonna be worth, like, $10. And then we're gonna, like, fry ourselves up a fish fillet. And just have a nice meal. Me and gutted fish, 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘩𝘺. Bro, that is so little debt. That is so little debt. Alright, it's time to drink a beer. Ah! Told my guild I was going to the bank. Didn't say which one. Oh, we're so screwed, dude. I don't think we're getting out of this. I don't think we're getting out of this, chat. It's a pretty bad idea to use the magic of the druids to try to get yourself out of a sticky situation. So maybe we should just face our death like an adult and just kind of realize that we fucked up and it's time to die. It's like pretty bad. Like, I'm not happy about the situation. It's poisonous, but not a lethal fish. Maybe we just have a good relaxing night on our boat. And then we pay the piper. You know, I'm not gonna feel too terrible about this situation, because would I ever be in this situation in real life, out on the ocean with a magical shark trying to kill me because I borrowed money from the magical loan shark? No, I would never be in this situation in real life. At all. I would never be in the situation where I owe a shark money. Ever. I would never do it. If I went to go borrow money from a loan office, and, you know, maybe this is racist, but... or speciesist. This guy is not solid gold, but this is the same model as fish we saw earlier. If, in order to get a loan, I had to go into the ocean, I had to swim in the ocean. This is the pull. If hungry, it resorts to cannibalism. If a condition for the loan was seeing a shark that is bigger than my boat, or bigger than the boat that I wanted to buy, and I have to swim next to this shark, and this shark hands me money. This shark hands me the money. I wouldn't do it. I would find another loan office. I would rather have my knees broken. I would rather have, like... yeah, I'd just rather have my knees broken, honestly. I'd rather be kneecapped. I'd rather have, like, an ear cut off, maybe a thumb, maybe the whole hand. Going into the ocean, hanging out with me and shark 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺𝘺. A river fish in the sea? Question mark? Something tells me shit's a little bit weird. You know, it's really weird. I feel like maybe we could get more distance. Like, do we have to get, like, the magic fishing rod from the guy? He's like, oh, you're in real big shit, buddy. Here, you can use my arm. My arm is a fishing rod, and it's like your arm. Like, you tear off your arm. You've been fishing with your own body parts the whole time. Like, listen, if we get out of this and we just lose an eye, I can accept that. If we get out of this and we just lose, like, I don't know, like, you know, everything. If hungry, it resorts to cannibalism. You don't think we could, like, win over the loan shark and the loan shark's loan shark with, like, magnificent, like, brilliant, like, a fish fillet? Like, we could just make him a meal and be like, hey, don't eat me, because I'll be, if you eat me, I am one meal. But if you, like, don't eat me, then guess what? If you don't eat me, then I can catch a fish for you every day, and I can fillet a fish for you every day. I can fry it, I can bread it, I can air fry it, I can bake it, I can do whatever, I can make the fish however you want. I can be your own personal Gordon Ramsay, all right? Absolutely. Oh, look at that. Its white meat is very good boiled. Look at that, we got a barracuda. Maybe I got a pot somewhere below deck? A little fire, like a little portable fire kit? Maybe, just maybe. There's, you know, maybe I'm a little bit silly. Maybe I didn't gut the fish properly. There we go. Perfect. Maybe we could boil ourselves up some barracuda? I wonder if, like, if there's a good ending, which I don't think there is, but, like, if there is a good ending, it's just, like, not accepting the magical fish's help. And, like, it just, the debt isn't as big as it appears, and it's just sort of like how you feel, how your debt is insurmountable, because the game didn't give me an actual, like, debt, you know what I mean? It gave me it just said high. Now, I know there's a number on the top right of the screen, but that could be mental. You know, that could just be the mental game. And look at that, we're getting fish that are more expensive by the minute. I think, with a little bit of perseverance, with a little bit of gusto, with a little bit of elbow grease, we can make a barracuda gumbo. And it will be phenomenal. And that will be an excellent last meal, because everybody is entitled to a last meal, you know what I mean? But listen, the game was telling me you can't escape from your debts. You can't, like, you know, like, you can't escape from your debts. It's not the fish's eye, and that, you know, you're basically just harming yourself and doing it. So there's, like, a metaphorical thing there. There's probably a physical thing there. There's a physical cost that I'm not being told up front. And I think that we should have just filleted that one-eyed fish. Maybe that's a little bit rude of me. But we have hype moments in Aura, and we're going to conduct ourselves like legitimate business individuals. We're going to be individuals of business. We're going to enjoy the nice opera, and we're going to kick back, relax, put our feet up, and we're going fishing. Like, think about it. After we stopped using the magical eyeball lure, scary things stopped happening, and we're just fishing. Now, of course, the true fear, the true horror, is capitalism, loans, bankruptcy, having your kneecaps broken by a giant shark in the ocean. A lot of these things are very scary. Exclusively on algae, you say? Also, I mean, if you really think about it, right, like, you know, we've already repeated his mistakes. It's already gone so horribly wrong. Bottoms up. Kobe. Holy shit, I threw that with the bottle. The bottle went into the fucking abyss. Are we really gonna sit here and fish for 27 minutes and not engage anymore with supernatural activities? I don't think it's possible to pay the debt, brother. I think we're screwed. But after facing the supernatural and how everything comes with a price, and it's just like, oh, it's just a bottle of beer, quote unquote, you know, I'm thinking that maybe it's not worth maybe the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Maybe we got ourselves into this situation and we need to take some accountability for it. Which in this case is being eaten by a giant shark. Oh, stuck on the geometry? No, it's alright. It's all good. Don't worry about it. We should probably ask the magic fish for help, and then we're gonna get a bad ending. But we're already gonna get a bad ending, because we already asked the magical fish for help. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. 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 Ah, okay. Ooh, spooky. Sorry, I just wanted to mess around with mechanics for a little bit. It was like a pretty mediocre fish, too. I know they all count. But listen, we're trying to make a barracuda gumbo, okay? I don't really give a shit about any of these other loser fish. I'm starting to look more at the fish's, like, actual body movements. How many barracuda do you need for, like, a barracuda soup, or, like, a barracuda gumbo, or, like, a barracuda boil? Anybody ever had barracuda before? I've never had barracuda before. I wish we could, like, use it as bait. You know, we could throw the barracuda in there, and then we get, like, some real fucking fish. You know what I mean? The lure would end up in the boat. The lure would end up in the boat. When it rests, pull without fear. The MLG trick shot over the boat, hell yeah. This is a new fish, look at that. Like, don't say we're not seeing new content. This is a pretty tough bastard to get to anyways. We almost got to, like, 20 meters, by the way. This guy's kind of tough. We have to, like, get it so much closer. $15 pounds for this guy? Are you fucking kidding me? With all that work and effort, it did nothing? Like, at least give me, like, 40 pounds or something, bro. Bro was worse than a fucking barracuda. We're gonna go back to the barracuda waters. I don't want to deal with that dickhead anymore. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, reel him in. The line goes tense. The line goes slack. We're getting them. It's poisonous, but not a lethal fish. We could eat a few of those. we could, like, eat all of them right before we go meet the loan shark, and then when he eats us, bro is in for a nasty surprise. Because, like, listen, our debt, like, fucking quadrupled or whatever. or like doubled, or like went above. Like, cause we had like it doubled basically. We were at like 99K, and now we're like actually, what? Wait, it actually went up a lot more, didn't it? Wee! Wahoo! Maybe we should engage with the horror aspects of the game. This is a new fish. This guy's new. New content. New homie. Actually, no, I think we've seen this one before. Yeah, it's rich in lipids. You piece of crap. Listen, if I ever get in trouble with a literal loan shark, you already know I'm grabbing a bottle of Samuel. God damn right, it's fucking beautiful. A little bit of Samuel, a little spice of life. We should probably engage with the game on its terms, but guess what? This is a viable playstyle. It's actually not. We're not making any money. Oh, you're the dickhead that's, like, worth nothing, bro. I just heard, like, a creak. Like a door creaking open, but, like, we don't have a door. Yeah, look at that. MLG Pro Strats right next to the cutting board. Fully optimal gaming. Listen, the magical guy's help was not good, and it didn't actually help us in any way. So why would we take his magic again? Why would we take his magic again? A river fish in the sea? No way! Get that knife right in there. Yeah, get that knife right in there. Right in there. Right in there. Right in there. Yeah, right in here. Right in the kisser, you piece. You need a gutted fish. Me and gutted fish, Rutsu. Whoa! Alright. We're getting, like, tactics, though, actually. Now, it doesn't appear that there's any fish in reality here. And it's just another, like, one, like, plain old piece of shit, huh? This little lure isn't good enough to get, like... This dude's worth, like, 14 bucks, bro. And we threw it so high, we threw it so far away. We're having to, like, struggle and fight this guy? Nah. Absolutely not. Get the fuck over here. You think you're gonna avoid getting gutted? Get him in the boat. Get him in the boat! Absolutely not. I almost let the line break. Get him in here. Just right in the kisser right there. Just stab him right there. We're a very violent fisherman. Whee! I should aim it, like, super far up and see... I should see how far we can get the line. We just need to hit the line out, like, 40 meters, and then we get, like, the mythical shiny fish that pays off our debt instantly. Like, we got lucky. God, the camera angle is so weird. I don't care about you. I don't care about you, bro. I don't care about you, little bro. I don't get out of, like, fucking bed in the morning for, like, less than, you know. That is not max. Bro, get out of here. I don't care. No. I don't get out of bed for less than, like, 30 meters. To the moon. We're going to the moon, chat. Oh, 27.8 meters. If you're a useless $16 fish, we're getting you disinterested in the lure, all right? We're getting you disinterested in the lure. You know what I mean? Now, who's this charming fellow? This is like a bass? I am really interested to see how the choices in this game go. Sorry, brother, I haven't caught anything in like 3 minutes, so it's time for you to die. River fish in the sea. You looked a lot bigger in the water. You look a lot smaller on my line. Can we maybe backwards long jump into a parallel universe? That would be nice. Kobe. How was that 26, bro? That's insane. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, you got it. Oh, you're gonna get it. I wonder if there are any spooky fish. That's a big boy. I wonder if we can, like, increase the quality of fish by, like, baiting the line and then having the fish, like, drop the line. Like, we can artificially, like, get a higher tier of fish. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try that. We're gonna try to, like, bait, like, we're gonna try to, like, be selective with what fish we get. Because we've only seen, like, 3 fish, you know what I mean? Like, 3 or 4 fish. God, hearing the opera music get closer is crazy. So I wonder if we can, like, trade up, because we haven't seen a barracuda in a while. Perfect. That's the speedrun strat right there. No, that's not far enough. Okay, let's try it. See the first fish? Not good enough? We acquiesce to the next fish. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah, I'm not interested. You're, like, worth 15 British pounds. There's a barracuda. There we go. Nah. Don't even think that wasn't a barracuda. Don't even embarrass yourself. Under no circumstance. That's what we're looking for, man. But you know what? I've been thinking about it, and it's just not really, like, doing it for me, you know? Well, let me see all the fish that you got out here. Oh, that piece of shit? I don't care about that at all. Should probably take the next fish. We're kind of like cycling through fish, you know what I mean? But there was no one left to bite the bait. I think unironically, actually, yeah. You can kind of, like, cycle through. I wonder if there's a way where there's, like, you can be selective with the... Who are you? You are a new fella, and you're mighty close to the boat. Females can lay millions of eggs. Atlantic cod. We're getting new fish, at least. I wonder if, like, when you get the eyeball for the first time, if there's a way, like, there's one fish that settles your debt immediately that you can just, like, go. And you have to, like, cycle through it with this strategy. Because, like, I'm, like, are we just barracuda farming? We might just be barracuda farming. Nah. This dude. Actually, you look kind of cool. You look like that other goldfish earlier, but you have yellow scales instead of orange ones. I forgot which one you... Are you just a carp? I'm very for gore skull emoji with these fish. I don't know a lot. Like, listen, I'm kind of stupid. You know what I mean? Peacock bass. It's good eating. You know, something that I thought was actually really interesting is we had, like, we had a discussion, not we as in, like, you know, me and YouTube chat or whatever, but I was talking with my, I was talking with my free company in Final Fantasy XIV, and we were talking about, like, I was ordering groceries, right, and I wanted to get some fish fillets, and I saw cod fillets, or I saw black cod fillets, and I'm like, I wonder why that's called black cod. And then I looked up cod on the grocery app, and it was like, instead of, yeah, sure, why not? Instead of cod I looked up cod on the grocery app, and it was, there were two cods. There was black cod, and then there was true cod. And I was like, why the hell do they call it true cod? What is black cod? And it turns out that, like, black cod is, like, something like, it's like a snaggletooth fish or whatever. But it tastes like cod, and it looks like cod. And so people who like white fish meat like that are gonna like the snaggletooth, but nobody would buy it. So they renamed it black cod, and then they renamed, like, actual codfish into real cod. And I thought that was interesting. You're a fast swimmer. I don't really care, though. Get owned, moron. Get strafed. Get juked, idiot. You thought you were gonna get a tasty snack? Nah, you get juked, moron. 10 minutes to go, huh? I think that I probably did, like, the Undertale neutral run, where because I, like, took the magic already, and it was my fairy tale, quote-unquote, because I embraced the magic early, I'm gonna get, like, a neutral ending that doesn't really matter. Because I didn't go for, like, the no magic, and I didn't go for, like, all magic. So I'm just kind of in this awkward limbo that doesn't really matter. And then I have to play through the entire game again, which is probably what I have to do. But I want to fish, and we're fishing. I'm gonna take a drink of water, though, right now, because I am really thirsty. This is gonna go on for, like, 2 hours, bro, because I have to play through this game multiple times. Are we gonna do, like, a full magic run? I don't know. I gotta lean back, like, really far away so that you don't hear the water drinking, right? I hope. Any water sounds that made it through? That can clearly just be seen as, like, we're in the ocean. Blub, blub. Glug, glug. +1 stamina. Water is, like, literally the best thing ever. I fucked it up. Nah. I would never. I'm just lining up the sickest trick shot you've ever seen in your life. Goddamn right. We'll get to 30 meters eventually. Maybe if I stood at the edge of the boat. We're going Barracuda? Barracuda or nothing? Barracuda or nothing, chat? Nah, absolutely not. Don't embarrass yourself. You thought you were gonna get a tasty little snack? Nah. You're back again for seconds, bro? You thought that you would be able to get one of these? Oh shit, he got it. I'm gonna get one of these, and then I'm just gonna, like, let him go as far away as he wants. I wonder how that'll work. Because we haven't let that happen yet. Like, we've intentionally failed, but we have never just let the fish go wherever the hell it wants. Like, this can't be worth it, dude. This takes so long. I saw the bobble, like, vibrating there, though, so I'm probably thinking that, like, if you, don't hold it, or don't click it, it probably just breaks the line. Alright. Dumbass. I tried to not gut you, but you came back for seconds, and so I don't really know what to say. Alright, I think that we probably just run for it. Nah. Listen, nobody that I know is ever gonna go on the ocean, so it's fine. It's fine. Nobody I know. Nobody I know would ever go in the ocean. And any of them that are stupid enough to do after I got in trouble with the loan shark. You know? Oh, Samuel, you're my only companion out here. Get the fuck out of here. Drink all the beer on the boat, unreliable narrator. I mean, what the hell else am I supposed to do? In 6 minutes, listen, loan shark will wait patiently for an hour, and then he will kill you. I miss when you had gold scales. But part of me thinks that you never had gold scales to begin with, and I was just hallucinating with the magic eye, which was actually my own eye. I mean, is the loan shark real, or is it just, like, a dude? But we're, like, hallucinating the shark. Like, what's gonna happen in 6 minutes, bro? Dude, I think we should get the fuck out of here. I think it's time to run. None of my family, none of my friends would ever go on a boat. They would never. The loan shark can't knock at their door. It's impossible. Where's the anchor? Where's the anchor? I'm looking for the anchor. Can you tell I've never been on a boat before? Where the hell is the anchor, dude? Bro, get me out of here, dude. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to die. Dude, this is so fucked up. I don't want to get, like, knocked overboard. This shit's gonna be awful. This is gonna be, like, worse than Subnautica, bro. I'm gonna close my eyes. I can't. There's no way. Like, listen, Subnautica's, like, the scariest horror game that I've ever played. I would rather face, like, a million... Not in real life. I would rather face, like, a million digital zombies or, like, a million digital serial killers in video games. You know, like, what's his name? The loser from Persona 4. Than I would ever want to face digital sea monsters. Or just, like, regular, like, sea creatures, like, at all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it makes sense, hopefully. Oh, yeah, Atlantic cod. Oh, yeah, speaking of cod, yeah. This is true cod. Bro, I should have just, like, fucked off to a different port. I shouldn't even be here, dude. Just go back to land. Just go back to land. And never, ever, ever go on the ocean again, bro. Just go back to land and never get near the water ever again. I don't care that you have a boat. Let the loan shark have the fucking boat, man. Let the loan shark take it up with the local police. And just, you know, just move as far inland as possible where it can never flood. Like, even in places like, sharks do go, like, I'm thinking of, like, Florida, right? In the, is it the Everglades in Florida where, like, the tide rises and then, like, the sharks can come in? That, the loan shark is too big for that. But don't live on the coast. Just live inland. That's all you gotta do, is just not, be in this situation. But we are in this situation, and in 3 minutes we fucking die, so... You can't go back without money. So I think we need to fuck off and go. We need to run. We need to just go. We need to pack our bags and we need to go. The shark can't follow us on land, dude. We just need to get the hell out of here. I'm gonna have to close my eyes. If we get knocked off the boat, I'm closing my eyes. I'm taking my headphones off, I'm closing my eyes. I'm not dealing with this. I cannot fucking deal with this. Bro, if we get knocked overboard, if our ship gets destroyed, I cannot deal with that. I cannot emotionally deal with that. Under no circumstance. Dude, I'm getting so scared as the timer counts down. Help me! Help me! No. We've made it this far. I'm not bailing out now. God, I'm so fucking scared, dude. I hate the ocean so much. Like, as long as I'm on the boat, I'm fine. I don't care as long as I'm on the boat. As long as I'm on the boat, I don't care. I'm gonna find out I live, like, fucking underwater after this. I'm a fish person. I'm a merfolk. My dog woke up and she's having a nice snack. It's like, well, ain't that fucking nice? Listen, we need to, like, have the loan shark's favorite fish. Okay, we need to get one of those poison fish, okay? In the next minute, we need to get a poisoned fish, and we need to have it on our line, okay? We need to have a poison fish on our line. Will be unappetizing, okay? Or have an Atlantic cod, and then it's like, it's endangered. In this world, it's totally endangered. That's why it's worth like 40 pounds, is we're illegally fishing it. Come on, give me one of those poisonous fuckers, man. Come on. A barracuda? I'll take a barracuda. I'll take... I don't know why I'm obsessed with a barracuda gumbo, but, like, you know... Isn't this the fish that, like, killed Nemo's mom in Finding Nemo? Like, am I insane? It looked a lot more evil. This one looks a lot sillier. Looks like a fun guy to get drinks with. It's you and me, barracuda. It's you and me. We're counting down the end together. Bro, I'm so scared. I'm so fucking scared. I don't want this. Oh my god. First of all, I would never take a loan out for a boat. Ever. In my entire life. Even if I was like, you know, like I wanted some like rich dickhead thing, and I was like, I want to get a nice something. It would not be a boat. It would not be a boat. Let me have like the lone tiger or something, or like the lone lion. Okay? I would face that down any fucking day of the week. Oh, dude. Oh, it's over. Alright, just get me out of here. Come on, barracuda, it's you and me. We're on the run. Oh, no, dude. Oh, it's so over. Authorized personnel only. Dude, if we get knocked off the boat, it's fucking over. Please. Please. Angler, you messed up. It can go one of two ways now. Either you come back to the docks, or you can run away. Do you want some friendly advice? Yes. If you run, your loved ones will have to pay. You're not a piece of shit. Come back. It'll hurt less than putting someone else in danger. I speak from experience, so what will you do? I really don't want to die to a shark, man. I really don't want to die to a shark. The shark can't get my loved ones. But the shark was looking at us earlier. If we try to run, boom, we get eaten immediately. Get me back to port. Once I'm on land, I'm fucking running. Good. I'll be quick. I promise. Dude, no, I'm taking my headphones off. Angler. You're alone now. Out of curiosity, will you really do what you promised? I'll go back to port. I didn't think you'd have the guts. Enjoy your last trip, Angler. What do you mean, continue? What do you mean, continue, dude? Me and 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘩𝘺. Can I, like, fish dupe? Hold on. Do you think I can, like, duplicate fish? Because, I mean, I have a 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘩𝘺 I didn't have before. I killed my only friend. Alright, help me. Again, angler? You really can't do anything without me, can you? How much of the debt is still left? Damn. I've met hungry sharks, but yours is starving. How'd you even rack up that much debt? For this crappy little boat? No offense, but come on. You seem like a sharp one. But now I realize you have no clue how to work in this business. You did everything wrong. Do you agree? Hey, answer me. Do you agree? I agree. Yes, what? I did everything wrong. Exactly. You reeled in 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘪𝘺 here, only by sheer dumb luck. Go on, say it. Exactly. Ha ha ha. Now we can get down to business. This debt isn't something we can fix over a couple beers. Here's an offer. I'll sell you my eye. Just think, endless golden fish. Pay off your debts tonight, become a millionaire by morning. But in return, I want something valuable. Something like your eye. I know, you're thinking how gross that is. But I don't make the rules. I run free enterprise, not a charity. And private property is sacred. Besides, you're the only one who got yourself into this debt. You've already got the gutting knife. Think about it. No rush. We got all the time in the world, right? Yeah, sure, buddy. It's just that easy. There you go. You want me to put it right in the socket there? What a nice shiny new eye. You can pay off your debt here. You can't do it alone, that much is clear, right? Answer me. I can't do it alone. Yippee! So this is the guy that we just saw. Hi. Yeah, that's the guy that we just saw on the boat. Yeah. This is his eye. We repeated his mistake. It's true. Now, I don't mean to be rude here, but, I need some of those 60K fish. 60,000 fish. 60K fish. Yeah? 60K fish. Need some banger fish. Need some absolutely fantastic banger fish, if you don't mind me saying, yeah? I saw you on my boat. I understand what his mistakes was. I understand what my mistake is. Don't trust the fish? Well, that pays off my debt. Rather nice, ain't it? Doesn't even get fucking close, does it? Well. Don't mind me. Just gotta get a few more. I knew it. I knew it, you motherfucker. I knew it, you piece of shit. I knew that he was gonna fucking eat that fish, that motherfucker. I don't even know if we have the time to settle our debt. We have 4 fucking minutes. Talking to that stupid asshole took like 3 minutes. You can't escape the loan shark. I mean, listen. Watching you fish, I really wonder how you thought buying a boat was a good idea. I mean, you fished like shit, like 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘪𝘺. He was just like you. Listen, man, I need a little less yapping right now. And a little bit more, you know, I need the time. I got like 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes, bro. You gotta be a little reasonable here. The eye belongs to 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘩𝘺. 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘃, you can have the eye back. Just let me not die to the shark, okay, buddy? Like, I know you're gonna jump me and, like, kill me or whatever, but... You can... Listen, brother, I will give you your eye back. I will surrender your eye. I have no... 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘃 was probably the one talking to me at the end there. I will give you whatever the fuck you want, man. You can have it. You can have your eye back. I just don't want to be in debt anymore. I made a fucking mistake buying this shitty-ass boat. Oh, no, dude. I said I would give you your eye back, but not immediately. You can have your eye back the nanosecond I pay off my debt, and the loan shark's like, yeah, we good, fam. Thanks for working hard. I cannot believe I did this to myself. Yeah, it's just 2 minutes, bro. Just 2 minutes, bro. Don't worry about it. He wants his eye back. Listen, brother, you were on my boat like 5 nanoseconds ago. I assume you're gonna come back. And you're gonna want it. Never willing to listen, and now the jaws of the loan shark. Unbelievable, you did it. You have all the gold you need to pay off your debt. If I were you, I'd run to the cabin and start the engine right now. There are people on the ground waiting, hee hee. But always remember, if you have a problem you don't know how to solve, if you don't know what to do, ring the bell and I'll come help you. I don't see how you can screw things up again, but you've shown me more than once that you're not exactly sharp, so I won't say goodbye. You still haven't shown up. Be honest, do you have the money? I do, actually. Then push the engine to the max and teleport yourself here, or teleport the money for all I care. I don't want this to end badly, so be on time. Yeah? Engine okay? Can I leave? Hey, what's up? What do you mean you're running late? What do you buy that costly autopilot for if you still Christ on a bike? Do you realize the position you're putting me in? I would have given you another month, but my boss got tired of waiting. You're dead if you don't make it on time? I shouldn't have lent you the fucking money. Why the hell did you go solo? Listen, pray to 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘃𝘺, pray to the moon, pray to the sea, but get here before time runs out. Fish, I need help. I'm thinking, was it 2008 or 2011? '11. I've been thinking about 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘃𝘺. You should know that 𝘧𝘪𝘴 is buried in debt too. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a young man who wanted to sea and fish. He was born into a rich family. We're dead, brother. We're actually dead, like, right now. Answer the phone. Angler, you messed up. It can go one of two ways. Either you come back to the docks or you can run away. You want some friendly advice? You're not my friend, buddy. I'm the only friend you can afford, so what will you do? I'll come back to port. Good. I'll be quick, I promise. You're alone now. Out of curiosity, will you really do what you promised? I'll get the fuck out of here. There's no debt or person that's worth your own life. Enjoy the rest of your life, angler. Enjoy your escape. Okay. So basically, we have to survive. I don't even know if this, like, I feel like we're going crazy. Let's do it, dude. New debt, loaning money. You have to work. All night, every night. Your debt is... infinite. We need to get that guy. We need to get that guy immediately. Like, nah, you're not even worth my time. Don't even fucking think about it, bro. Don't even fucking think about it. We're trying to get our friend, okay? We're trying to get our boy, our friend, our buddy. Absolutely not. Our fairy tale starts here, chat. Our fairy tale starts here. Our fairy tale starts here. Did you know, chat, that our fairy tale starts here? Bro, not even, really? Really? Absolutely not. Get out of here. Don't embarrass yourself. Our fairy tale is here. Like, listen, I don't want to be, like, allergic to other fish, but I would rather fight, like, a spooky ghost guy than I would, like, you know, the shark. The lone shark. Nah. Don't even insult me. Don't even fucking insult me. Like, you're gonna swim up to my line. You're gonna try to eat it. You're gonna try to be like, ooh, free meal. And you're not even worth, like, $20 billion? 20 billion euros? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what do you even want from me, dude? I think we probably have to catch a fish to start. We probably have to catch a fish to start. It's probably the hook of the game. The trigger of the game, if that makes sense. We're going fishless. We're doing a fishless run. We're doing a pacifist run. None of the fish have to die. Nobody has to die. The friendly fishing game where nobody has to die. Whee! I wonder if the timer is counting down right now. It takes 40 minutes to get back, so we basically just have to shamelessly, like, you know... Interesting, we can ring the bell earlier. But we basically just have to be, like, utterly shameless with that magic fish if we want to make the money in time, because it's a 40-minute fucking trip. Alright, we'll catch one real fish. And of course it's this dickhead. My mortal enemy, my least favorite fish. Oh, brother, when you start hearing opera music, it's fucking over for you. There's no door to be creaking open, but I hear a door creaking open. We're gonna become a millionaire tomorrow. Pay off our debt today, become a millionaire tomorrow. It's so fucking easy, chat. All you have to do is work with magic, which will definitely magic in a fairy tale, which will never go wrong. Ever. Ooh, we're COD posting? I'm so glad, by the way. I remember Call of Duty Ghosts being like a generationally bad Call of Duty, and I just remembered it as like the game that killed my interest in the franchise as a whole, and I never bought, like, I bought Black Ops 3. I don't know if that was after or before. It was probably after Call of Duty Ghosts. But I bought Call of Duty Ghosts, and it was like, I played it, and it was like, this is the worst fucking dog shit Call of Duty game they've ever made since, like, I don't know, like, Call of Duty 2? Like, I'm trying to remember, like, the Call of Duty games that I don't like. And it's like, Call of Duty, like, 1, 2, and 3 are kind of janky. But other than that, it's like... Call of Duty World at War is great. Like, World at War is a great game. Modern Warfare 1's a great game. Modern Warfare 2's a great game. Black Ops 1 is a fucking amazing game. MW2 and Black Ops are, like, absolutely phenomenal, like, generational games. Ding! You like the sound of that bell, dickhead? That hurts! Get it off, get it off! Angler, you've caught me, I'm a magic fish. And now I belong to you. This is the beginning of your fairy tale. You want to see how it goes? What if I just fucking kill you? Not so fast. You tried to gut me? But I told you I'm magical, that it's a fairy tale and all that. Are you an idiot? My name's Caliglioso. Magic fish, sea vet, and giver of advice. It's the only way I can free myself, and I'm not talking about a bouquet of flowers. I bring you prosperity, and you'll find my tiny little eye. What if we just, like, absolutely fuck this up? Magic eye of the sea. I mean, we give him an eye, he gives our eye to somebody else. It is what it is, you know? It's a circle of life. But let's pursue the greed is good path. Let's just be a dickhead. Like an unrepentant dickhead who's very upset and angry about their horrible situation that they allegedly put themselves into, but, like, I don't know. This shitty boat is not worth that kind of money. This shitty fishing rod is not worth that kind of money. I do like how the loan shark is like, dude, what the fuck? You're the fish on the hook. Me and the fish on the hook, Rutsu. We're just gonna be a dick. We're just gonna be a dick. We're gonna be as mean as possible. Nice, huh? Pure gold. I wish we could have gutted you. Look, not to pry. Blah, blah, blah. Money troubles? I kind of want to say none of your business just to see if, like, if it matters. No. Guess I was wrong. Weird. Alright, I'm off. But if you ever need my help, ring the bell behind me. Behind you. Recognize me? Nope. So that's how it is. We're only friends when I have to lend you money for your little boat, but when it's time to pay you back, you act like nothing's wrong. Damn, we're a dickhead. So we have to get all the money that we need in 45... I'm skipping through all your dialogue. I understand how little time we actually fucking have now. I understand how little time we actually fucking have now. That took up like 30 fucking seconds. I don't actually think it's possible. I actually don't even think it's possible. Hi, shark. I actually don't think it's possible. I do not think it is possible. It takes 40 minutes to get back to shore, and we have 4 minutes to pay off our debt, and our debt's gonna fucking double? It took me like 6 minutes to get all the fish that I needed in 8 minutes. Like, come on, man. I literally don't think it's possible. Dude, it's not possible. There's no way. It's actually, like, no fucking way that it's possible. And with all the stupid, like, fucking scary events that we have, it's not possible. And with how difficult some of these fish are, it's literally just not going to be possible. "45 minutes. I thought we had 60. Did we really only ever have 45 minutes, or did the game decrease the time now that I know how to play it? Is that the joke? Is that the sick fucking joke? The eye doesn't belong to the fish? Dude, we're fucked. It took us 2 minutes to get one fish. It took us 2 minutes to get one fish, man. Whoa. Is it because we were rude? If we're nice and honest, do we get more time? That could be it, if we're, like, nice and honest. Because I could have swore we had 60 minutes, but, like, being an unrepentant dickhead? Oh, God. Oh, God, dude. This game mechanic didn't bother me when I thought that we actually had, like, 40 fucking minutes to do this. Private property sacred. Yep. Oh, motherfucker, I have to go through the... I'm your charity case. I also have debts to pay. It's a shitty situation. Bro, you're taking too long to yap. Damn, I've met hungry sharks, but yours is starving. Yes, okay, I'm sorry. I fucked everything up. I fucked it all up. I should gut you. Dude, it's literally impossible. It's literally impossible. It is literally, it's not possible. There's, like, actually no way to do it. Like, even if we're even if we're going through the dialogue, like, it's literally not possible. Gobi. See the giant hand coming? I gotta reel it back. Yeah, buddy, whatever. I get it. You're bigger than the shark. You're scarier than the shark. Whoa. Man, jump scare. I'm not scared of the ocean because there's men down there. I'm scared of the ocean because there's fucking sharks down here, you piece of shit. Literally impossible. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. If we're nice, I swear to God I thought we had 60 seconds. I swear to God I thought we had 60 seconds, or 60 minutes. Like, with 45 minutes is literally not possible. Is that because we were rude to our buddy, our loan shark? Like, apparently we're friends with the guy. Don't trust the fish. You know? Kobe. I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I can't believe we have to factor in travel time. Like, that's so bad. Like, you're gonna get eaten by the shark. I already know it. You're getting eaten by the shark. Listen, bro, you just ate, like, $40,000 worth of fish. Like, maybe you could, like, shut the fuck up and give me, like, 20 more minutes or something to get back to shore. You give me 10 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, bro. I'll get you the money, bro. Just 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes and I'll get you the money, bro. Just give me, like, 8 minutes, bro. Just give me, like, 10 minutes, bro, and I'll have your money. And also, like, you're right here. So, why don't you just, like, let me hand you the money, or like the golden fish or whatever? Like, why don't we just like work together, you know? You can't escape the loan shark? I mean, I don't think I fucking can. Because, you know. Yeah, it was just like me. Just like me, for real, on God. Dude, this is so fucked. This is so fucked, man. Like, if we're nice to him, do we get more time? Can we go into, like, super debt or something? We should have gutted that stupid one-eyed fish. Old one-eye looking ass. No, I'm a Tyranid player. I can't say that. I like I like old one-eye. That eye belongs to the guy. But here's the thing. It doesn't belong to you, dickhead, because you sold it to the fish dude. So, like, sorry if that's how you feel about it, but you did sell. You were desperate because you took out a loan. Dun dun. Dun na na na. Yeah, whatever. You were desperate, so you sold it to the stupid fish. And then I bought it from the stupid fish, so it's not yours anymore. I'm losing my mind, man. So we need to be faster by like 3-4 minutes. Like, I don't even know if that's possible. But maybe we could do like min strats where we're at like 9 meters or something. Except for when we know that like the guy's gonna fucking jump us, right? This is our fairy tale. Bro, just let me go. No, you motherfucker. Just to be honest, do you have that money? Yes. Let's pray to 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘩𝘺, pray to the moon, pray to the sea, but get here before the time runs out. Hey, buddy, can you sell me, like, a super engine? I saw the decapitated head. Was it 2008 or 2011? We got 35 minutes. 2011, I've been thinking about 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺, that angler I told you about. You should know 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺 was buried in debt, too. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺. He was a young man who wanted to live off the sea and fish, but he wasn't born into a rich family. He couldn't just buy a boat with his own money, so he went to work for a rich captain. But according to 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺, that captain was useless. He's captain only because he was born rich, 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺 used to say, and in the end he quit. He wanted to do things his way, to captain his own fishing boat. He had no money, but he had a friend who could lend him some, a loan shark. So he went into debt. What do you think of 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺's choice? Quitting because he worked for an idiot? So you condemn 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺's choice. What about yours, then? With the loan shark's money, 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺 finally bought his own fishing boat. A piece of junk like yours, just to be clear, but he was happy. Too bad reality caught up with him fast. Being captain of your own boat has its honors, but mostly its burdens. 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺 had no more set hours, no more steady paycheck. The loan shark, though, was always on time, demanding payments. Too bad the fishing season didn't go well. That's the sea. One day it fills your nets, the next it pisses in your face. I wouldn't know, I'm a sea veteran. Even 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺's former captain knew it. And he was rich, so he didn't care about a bad season. 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺, he never saw it coming. He didn't make a dime. He kept piling up debts just to keep his boat, ended up working like a slave all day long, every single day, until one night he caught me. Man, he was so proud to have me on his stupid hook. Thought I was some rare catch, that idiot. I bought my freedom with a golden fish. 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺 wanted more. We made a trade, then another. Fish after fish, he was willing to give me more and more. He just didn't get the value of things. In the end, he even sold me his eye. The same eye you've got on your line. One last question. Who was the fish caught on the hook? Who was the fish caught on the hook that night? Me or 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘺? Good. And tonight? Just kidding, no need to answer. Fairy tale's over. So what favor do you need this time? Deliver all the golden fish to your loan shark on time? You didn't think about deadlines, eh? Kid, this job's not for you. I can deliver the fish, but that'd be a real miracle. I want your boat. Yeah, I know. Doesn't feel good hearing that, huh? But seriously, why do you care about that piece of junk? You've got my eye. Tomorrow you'll be sitting by the sea catching enough gold to buy 5 boats. Come on, I'm helping you out. This little boat isn't even worth the upkeep. Do yourself a favor, sell it to me, then clear your debt, just like 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘩𝘺 did. I already know exactly what's gonna fucking happen, man. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm closing my eyes, dude. I'm closing my eyes. I'm closing my eyes. You made it, Angler. You don't need me anymore. Goodbye. Angler, I don't know how you did it, but I'm damn glad I lit a fire under your ass. Where did you get your suitcase full of gold? And leave it to me without even showing up. That's settled, you made it. Get back here right away. We gotta celebrate. Dude. Dude. There must be some misunderstanding. Where do you think you're going with my boat? You forced me to have my associate smash your engine. That's not very professional of you. What have I always told you? Private property is sacred. Well, now you're on my property. I'm not public transit. You owe me something in return. But what can you offer me? I don't need another eye. One piece won't cut it. I need it all. Ah, what a night. I got every satisfaction I wanted from you. Just in time, too, since my associate was getting impatient. He couldn't resist coming near the boat. He was itching to. Before we say goodbye, one last question. Do you get the moral of the story now? Not just 𝘧𝘪𝘴𝘆's, yours too? You always learn too late. Crushed by the dreams you bought with the loan shark's money. Loan sharks like your so-called friend at the docks. Loan sharks like me. I mean, you wouldn't crush your own boat, right? Like, surely not. You wouldn't crush your own boat. You just bought it. Dude. Nope, sorry. Nope, sorry. I'm taking my headphones off. I'm taking my headphones off. I'm holding W. I'm taking my headphones off. I'm watching through OBS. I'm taking my headphones off. I'm watching through OBS. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I don't know why I'm not dead yet. It wants me to look at the scary thing. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, dude. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I can't. Okay. Okay, okay, I'm turning around. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Poor Italy, are you listening? It happened again. It happened again! Off the coast of one of our most iconic tourist hotspots, an angler has vanished, boat and all. Sound familiar? Maybe it's because it's the 12th disappearance in 20 years in that area. Like always, the fucker had just quit a job and gone independent. Not great with numbers either. Rumor has it, the fucker borrowed from the mob to buy a boat. Brilliant move, right? Our brave angler disappeared into thin air. Authorities think this fucker may have had a health issue and drifted off, but if you ask me, this fucking fucker bailed on his debts and left the poor family drowning in crap. Meanwhile, poor Italy, you're just a little poorer today. Tens of thousands of euros are being poured into searching for this so-called missing person. Tens of thousands of euros! All that cash wasted on a smartass who's almost certainly sipping on a cocktail on some tropical beach. Why don't these kids just go work for someone who knows what they're doing? Why take out a loan for a boat if you're just gonna sit on it drinking beer? Truth is, this generation doesn't want to hustle. I say they've got it coming, and I'll say this too. Get a damn job! Damn, what a mean radio. The achievement is called Systemic Issue. Beer Crate by 3D Domino. Eye for Free by Shatepin. Fishing Lures number 2 by Mikhail Antonov. Fishing Rod Rigged Animation by Urgin. Bone Crush Neck Twist. What is the, like, the Fears to Fathom, like, jump scare noise? Jump Scare by Jimmy Jim Jim 123. Absolute fucking cinema. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. What a weird game. I hate the water, bro. If it actually made me go under the water, I would probably have screamed. Thanks for playing, menu. So one thing I want to check, just one thing I want to check before I, like, you know, look it up on my own time. I want to see if we are nice to the loan shark that he gives us 60 minutes instead of 45. That's it. That's what I want to see. That's the only thing I want to see. I already knew, listen, I already knew he was going to rug pull the boat out from under us. I said it immediately. I know what's going to happen. He's going to, admittedly, I thought that, like, the boat was going to disappear immediately. I was just going to, like, fucking drown or whatever, but, like, you know. I knew he was going to rug pull the boat. I do think the plot twist of how the shark in the water is not actually your loan shark, I actually think that's really cool. And you actually just get, like, fucked over. Because, like, your loan shark is just, like, a guy, right? But the actual, like, loan shark is the guy that you fish up on the, you know, the hook. I almost wonder, like... So, I mean, obviously, you know, like, a lot of fairy tales, it's got, like, a grim lesson, like, you know, don't be a moron, basically, and loan money that you can never pay back just because you have, like, some delusional dream that you can pay the money back for, like, even though there's no, like, legitimate business strategy. I do really want to gut that fucker, though. I think he has it coming. What if we just miss him? Like, what if we just rug pull him? What? Get owned, fucker. Oh. Coming back for seconds, huh? Well, I mean, if you want to meet the end of my knife... We're gonna say no this time. What the fuck? Alright, right for the fucking jugular. You've caught me. I'm a magic fish. Private property is sacred. Now I belong to you. You're a dickhead. You tried to gut me? But I told you I'm magical. Are you an idiot? My name's Caligulso. I probably should already know how to say your name, considering we're, like, coming up on hour 35 minutes. Yippee! Okay, sure, we'll do it correctly. But, like, I'm trying to think, like, is there... If we get 60 minutes, then it's totally possible. If we get 60 minutes, it's totally possible. If we're not fucking around. But if we get 45... Was it really 45 minutes? I feel like I'm being gaslit by this game. Whee! Ooh, a Gul'dan Barracuda. This is actually the first time we've seen this guy. Big money. Big money Barracuda. Like, we're gonna... I'm gonna see if we have, like, 60 minutes, if we're nice to the loan shark. And if we are, then it's entirely possible. We sell our eye, and then it's, like, all good, you know? It's all good, it's all peak. Oh, scary. It's all good, we got it. Nice, huh? Private property is sacred. Yeah. I knew it. I've got an eye for that. If only we met earlier, I would have given you advice. Alright. 60 minutes. Could save you 60% or more on car insurance. Good. You got 45 minutes? Okay, that's not real, though. That's not real. You can't go back without making a full payment. Alright, I'm looking up the achievements in this game. I want to see how much more there is. There's 2 more achievements. There's 2 more achievements. How's the moon? And give me a hand. Asking for a replacement lure is fucking crazy. Alright. Alright, let me see what we got here. Because I'm interested, alright? 100% achievements. For this achievement, you are going to ask for a new lure from the magic fish after he takes the first one. It only triggers if you don't have any more beers to offer him, and instead he'll ask you to make a phone call for him. How is the moon? It has something to do with the phone. Okay, so we are, So we've seen the, We've seen most of the game. I don't want to spoil, like, the Easter egg endings or whatever. So, if you want to get the Easter egg ending, or, like, you know, have your eyeball stolen by the old captain guy, if you want to get the true ending, you can do that. Link will be in the description. It's a fun game. It's pretty neat. I had a lot of fun with it, so. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Don't get into a loan with a loan shark and then get, like, killed, you know? It's pretty bad. I also like, by the way, how they have that one thing really early on in the beginning where it's like when the shark is looking at you, the icon goes red. And so when you're swimming in the water, you see that the icon is red. And it's like, oh... Oh, no, 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 no. Anyways, bye.